Good evening, everyone. As most of you know, and probably all of you should know since you probably saw me on Hole 1 today, I'm Lynn Sullivan, President and CEO of Volunteers of America. I'm so excited and so glad that you're all here to share in my excitement tonight. Thank you so much for everything you have done to help make this tournament a success and to raise money to help people in our community that are in need. I sure hope that you had as much fun as on the course as I did today, and I can tell you I had a ball. I loved having the opportunity to meet you all and cheer you on. It was a wonderful day that made a huge difference. Today's weather was absolutely beautiful, and it kind of made up for the last couple of years where the first year that I was here after a month on the job, we had a torrential rainstorm. And then last year, there was frost that made it look like it had snowed in September. So this year, God smiled down on us and we had beautiful weather. As many of you know, we made some adjustments to the tournament last year due to the pandemic. We received such positive feedback about many of the format changes, including the staggered start and dinners to go, that we decided to keep it all in place for this year's tournament. Many, many thanks to all of you for your participation, contributions, and unwavering support. We couldn't do this without you. And don't forget, our silent auction closes tonight at 9:30 p.m. So keep an eye on those bids and bid often and bid high. This year's tournament was presented once again by our very good friends at Unilink. I want to thank Lou Fuchs and his entire team at Unilink for their continuous support throughout the years. Lou, you are key to making this event such a success, and we are extremely grateful for your generous support as our title sponsor. Many, many, many thanks. This golf tournament is one of the Volunteers of America's largest fundraisers. And I want to thank all of you for supporting our agency and the work we do to help those in need in our community. We had 160 golfers out there today and 40 teams on the course. Once again, a sold out field. Thank you for taking time from your busy schedules today to help us raise money for our life-changing programs. Thanks to all of you, we have raised more than $100,000 today, which is huge. Many, many, many thanks to all of you. Huge round of applause. This is the most we've raised in years, and it was all because of you and your commitment to our mission. Without your partnership, we could not have done this. On behalf of all those we serve, thank you for supporting us today. I would also like to express my sincere appreciation to Jason Mull. Jason is a member of our board of directors and the chair of our golf planning committee. Events like this, as many of you know, take a great deal of planning and effort. This tournament would not have been possible or as successful without the commitment and hard work of our amazing committee members, whose names are listed on your screen. Thank you, Jason, for leading the way with your tireless efforts to make this a successful fundraiser year after year. And thank you to all of the members of our golf committee. Again, a huge round of applause for them. I'd also like to extend a big thank you to our gold sponsor, Brown & Brown Insurance of New York, and Jason and Lindy Mull. Many thanks for your support as well. And you saw the Brown & Brown logo on the golf balls today. Hopefully you still have a few of them left. I'd also like to recognize our silver sponsors, Hamilton Stern Construction, James Keenan of CB Richard Ellis, the KJT Group, Krista Construction, Idlin Kilmer and Associates from Merrill Lynch, and Radic Electric. Many, many thanks for your support. I'd also like to thank our bronze sponsors as well. We are fortunate to have so many. It would take me a long time to name them all, so they're listed on the screen. Please, again, big round of applause for all of our silver and bronze sponsors. And thanks to our generous 19th hole sponsors, where I know some of you spent some time at the end of the day. The Duke Company, Hewitt Young Electric, and Suburban Disposal. Many, many thanks. And last, thanks to our contest sponsors and our tee sponsors, whose signs you saw along the course today. We greatly appreciate all your support and generosity. And once again, a huge list of sponsors, as you can see. Finally, thank you to our amazing volunteers and staff today, many of whom were on site preparing for the tournament at 6:30 this morning, and to the team at Locust Hill Country Club for all they did to make today special. I'd also like to extend a special thanks to the members of our Volunteers of America Board of Directors. Your support helped to make today's event a success, and many of you were here today cheering us on, volunteering, and playing in today's tournament. So many thanks to our board of directors. This year, Volunteers of America is celebrating 125 years of service to our community, and we've changed more than 1 million lives for the better during that time frame. Volunteers of America was founded to help our most vulnerable neighbors, and our mission remains focused on empowering people to rise out of poverty, move towards self-reliance, and to reach their full potential. We do this by providing programs and services in 3 key areas. First, early childhood educational programs and care for at-risk youth at our Children's Center, which is where I am today. Next, housing and support services for homeless families and individuals, struggling veterans, and frail seniors. And finally, reentry programs to help men and women successfully transition back into the community after incarceration. Volunteers of America serves more than 6,000 people every year through 34 different programs, and we are able to do what we do because of your support. Before we announce today's winners, I'd like to show you a short video so you can see how your participation in today's tournament helps to provide people with a successful start in life, a second chance, and most importantly, hope for a better future. Some of the footage you will see was recorded prior to the pandemic, so you'll see a mix of people with and without masks. With that being said, please enjoy watching.
Many of you probably played a great game of golf today, and some of you, maybe not so much. Most of you probably experienced some ups and downs throughout the day. A terrific drive followed by a fairway shot into a bunker, or worse, the water, then a decent chip shot. You may have sunk some long putts, but also hooked a few drives and needed a mulligan or 2 for a second chance. As Bobby Jones once said, golf is the closest game to the game we call life. You get bad breaks from good shots, you get good breaks from bad shots, but you have to play the ball where it lies. Sometimes in life, we all need a bit of help playing the ball where it lies. That's where Volunteers of America comes in. We are here to help vulnerable people in our community who have had a bad break, or perhaps many bad breaks, who need a mulligan or 2, or just need to be teed up for a stronger start. For children living in poverty, the achievement gap starts before they even reach kindergarten. Volunteers of America believes that when we change the first 5 years of a child's life, we change everything. We tee them up for success in school as well as in life. Our nationally accredited Children's Center in Rochester serves more than 400 at-risk children every year. The kids we serve live in the most impoverished areas of the city. Many have experienced homelessness and hunger, and others have lost family members to violence or incarceration. But these children are far from lost, and we see firsthand the amazing things that can be achieved when they are provided with quality care, early education, and supportive services. Our Children's Center ensures that preschoolers have a safe place to grow, learn, and develop so they reach the social, emotional, and cognitive milestones that will tee them up for a great drive straight down the academic fairway. This first drive sets the tone for the educational achievement in the years to come. In golf, we need to be taught the basics of the game and have some clubs in our bag. That's the same for the children and families we serve. They need to have a solid educational foundation and resources to overcome the achievement gap and get a strong start in school. VOA provides certified teachers, on-site health and wellness services, nutritious meals, compassionate care, and a whole lot of love. We also help to ensure the families have housing, food, clothing, and we assist parents in obtaining gainful employment to permanently break that cycle of poverty and ensure a brighter future for the entire household. Volunteers of America also helps adults and families who have had a bad break. A majority of people are only one paycheck away from homelessness and an unexpected illness, a fire, or a pandemic that can be the impetus that puts a family's life in turmoil. Just like in golf, they need a mulligan, a second chance. And much like today's competition, which was a team scramble, they can't do it alone. They need help from others. Volunteers of America steps in and offers assistance to thousands of people every year. We provide shelter for homeless families, supportive housing for struggling veterans and people with mental health challenges, assistance finding jobs for men and women exiting incarceration, rent support for impoverished households, care and housing for frail seniors, and perhaps most importantly, we provide hope. Our programs restore dignity and offer the people we serve an opportunity to make changes for the better. For 125 years, Volunteers of America has led the way in providing essential services, and we've helped more than 1 million people get through difficult times. As Arnold Palmer once said, success in golf depends less on strength of body and more on strength of mind and character. The same can be said about life. The people we serve are determined, resilient, and strong, and we are able to assist them thanks to people like you. Today was much more than just a fun day on the links. It was an investment in your neighbors, and we are tremendously grateful for your support. Thanks to you and other generous members of our community, we help more than 6,000 people every year through 34 different programs. Together, we are ensuring that people have food on their tables, families have stable housing, children have access to education, seniors and veterans are not forgotten, and those with mental health conditions have access to care and housing. On behalf of Volunteers of America and all those we serve, thank you so much for your support in helping us raise money for our life-changing programs. None of this is possible without you, so we are extremely grateful for your ongoing dedication to the thousands of people we serve every year.
As you can see, with your help, we are making a big difference in the lives of so many people in our community, ensuring that they have access to stable housing, educational opportunities, healthcare, employment, and the support they need to reach higher levels of self-sufficiency. If you'd like to learn more about Volunteers of America or to make a contribution in support of our work, please click on the link that will appear momentarily in your chat box. Every dollar makes a difference in the lives of those we serve. Thanks again for your amazing support. I'd now like to turn I can't talk. Sorry, it's been a long day. And now the moment you've been waiting for, I'll try this again. I would like to turn it over to our golf committee chair, Jason Mull, to announce the winners of our tournament and prizes. Jason, it's all yours.
Thanks, Lynn. Can you hear me okay?
Yep.
All right, great. Well, first of all, just want to start off again by saying thank you to everyone for taking the time out of your day today and spending it with us on a beautiful Monday. It was absolutely gorgeous day. We couldn't have asked for anything better. We set a goal back in March of $100,000 to raise, and I know we've exceeded that today. The final numbers are not in, but I know we flew past that. So thank you, everybody. This funding is going to make a huge difference to the VOA and the people that we serve. So again, thank you so much for your contributions. Just to repeat a couple of thank yous that Lynn's already done. A big personal thank you to Lou Fuchs from Unilink, again and again as our title sponsor. So thank you again. And personally to the golf committee, it was our best golf committee yet to date that I've been able to chair. So thank you. And also to the board of directors. Without you guys, we weren't able to make this a huge success. So thank you. So let's jump into the prizes. And we're going to start off with who came in for second place for the awards today. That is going to be Team Gonzalez for second place. Jonathan Gonzalez, Mike Gonzalez, Sherry Hagedorn, and John Gonzalez placed second on the leadership board. And each member of the team is going to get a $125 gift card to Locust Hill Pro Shop. So congratulations. And in first place, and this really an amazing score of 53. So first place with a score of 53, we have Lance Young, Carter Bear, James McCormick, and Tyler French. You each win a $175 gift card to the Pro Shop. So congratulations to both first and second place team. All right, so now we're going to go down into the skins. We have 5 winning teams for the skins of 5 Eagles at $60 each. The pot is $300. And the first one is Team Gonzalez with a 3 on number 17. And we also have Team Young with a 3 on 17, Team Teddemore with a 3 on number 17, Team Kanicki. 3 on number 17, and Team Kilmer. So congratulations with a 3 on number 17. Congratulations to the Skins winners. All right, and now for the longest drive and closest to the pin contest. The longest drive for the women was Lori Kugel. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. Kugel for the women, and John Ogden for the men's. So congratulations to each of you. You each win a pair of designer sunglasses and a bottle of wine. So congratulations. And then last, and then I'll turn it back to Lynn for closest to the pin. Congratulations to Tyler French and Carrie Curtis as the 2 winners. You each also get a $50 gift card to the Pro Shop. So congratulations to everyone, and thank you again for coming out today. And look forward to seeing everybody next year. And Lynn, I'll hand it back to you.
Thank you, Jason. And congratulations to all of today's winners. Those are some scores. I'm impressed, to say the least. Now let's go ahead and announce the raffle winners. And as I think everyone would say, I've been so excited about pulling these all day. So get your red tickets out. And if your number is selected, just send us a message in the chat box. So we're going to be getting the winning numbers out to everybody that we have email addresses for as well afterwards. So as I'm pulling, just one final reminder that our auction closes at 9:30 tonight. So make sure you get your final bids placed before then. Okay, so the first one that we're going to do is for the Bushnell GPS. And the winner is, I've shaken them up really good. Number 687-2140. That's 687-2140. Okay. Next is the golf package for Lynn. Okay. This one is going to be, I got to make sure I can't see, is 687-3096. Again, 687-3096. All right. Wants to have some family fun. What we got here? Okay. This one, 687-1796. Again, 687-1796. I'm making sure I'm not disorganizing everything. Now the brew bag and beer. That looks like a fun game. Winner is 687-2303. 687-2303. Is that Chet saying yes? He better not have won again. He won something in another tournament just the other day, and we were joking about it. Okay, the next for the iPhone SE. Everybody can use an iPhone. The winning ticket is 687-3071. 687-3071. And last but not least, the Moscow Mule package. And that one is 687-2316. 687-2316. So hopefully somebody out there has winning tickets. It's so much fun to pull raffle tickets, by the way, everybody. I think it's my favorite thing. Aside from greeting you all on hole number 1, I had a ball with that too. So congratulations to all of our winners and to everybody that played today. As I drove to the office tonight, where I'm sitting right now, I saw a beautiful sunset, and many of you who left probably just about a couple hours ago probably saw the same thing. It was a perfect ending to a perfect day. Like the beauty of the sunset, by supporting Volunteers of America today, each of you have helped to brighten and bring hope to others in our community. I thank you for caring and for making a positive difference in our world. Thanks again for all of your support tonight, and we hope you will join us again next year. I also want to extend a special thanks to our development team, Patty Drake, Cheryl Marshall, and Jordan Barnhart, who have lived this tournament for many months. And to also Tiffany, Chet, and John, who helped us set up this morning. We couldn't have done this tournament without you. And I want you to know how special you are to this organization. So I hope that all of you have a wonderful rest of your night. Many, many thanks again for your support. And thanks for helping to make a difference in our community.